Alright, here we are once again with another watch along of football. This time the Champions League semi-final second leg, which is held between Inter and Barcelona. First leg we saw 3-3 scoreline. We did watch along as well of that. But for this one, stakes are high. And both sides will be trying to go for the win. Because you have to if you want to go to the finals. Anyways, let's go in to see the lineups. That's how the lineups are. We'll update these. Aggregate it's 3-3. Going to update that too. So now it's 3-3. Oh yeah, from the first leg, that is. Of Barca, Lyon. Not much changes for either sides. For Barca, there's just one change from the first leg, which is Kunde not starting. Place of him, there is Ike Garcia, who is playing for right back. Right back for Barca. Stream who's tuned in. Now today we can run the clear poll who is going to do the finals right away. Is it Barcelona or is it going to Milan? What do you think? You can vote out. We'll see at the end. As for me, I think 2-1 to Inter could be happening. Home game for Inter and home advantage is massive in the second leg, or whichever side it is. If Inter can play well away from home, so can Barca. I think it's possible. You have the 90 minutes to play for. Let's see how the vote's going to go. One vote in for Inter. Alright. Keeping the chat open as well. That's a self foul there from DeMarco, who found it hard to control him last time around. And he was even taken off later on in the match. Back with the Barca defense. Young bring the ball, being tackled. Varela gives the ball away. Should be careful. It's again for Yamal. Goes Fabos, finds no player. Straight, that's going to be goal kick for Inter. They will have to watch the cutbacks too. Last game, they conceded a goal through cutback only. The cutback header from Rafinha. DiMarco running on. Good sprint. Should be a foul. Ooh, tried to didn't get to Thuram. That was a great sprinting run. Eric Garcia with a hand over his shoulder. Should be a card. Should have been a yellow card for that. Why is the live chat not working? Around that goal at least. And refresh the cache files. Let's see. It becomes active. Going for Barca. Ball goes out for Inter throw-in. Dumfries on the ball. Guys got a brace in that match. Dion was on. Going for the options, goes to his left. Martin. So look at the bench. Is Lewandowski back? He's on the bench. Or give some comfort to Barca. He wasn't there in the first leg. Partey is there, Gavi, Lopez, Araujo is there too. Shenson. They got a decent bench. Yeah, good bench. Arnautovic is there too. Could be used when required. Either him or time. Goes to Pedri. Inside. Varane, Pedri. Gives it wide towards Martin. Head out by Sobi. And clearance coming off from Marco. The ball white to right. Dumfries gets better of the player. Should be a foul. Oh, gets a player down. We take a shot. Maybe he's pleading for the foul. The ref. Let's throw him off. Martin, get aside. A bit of work to be done from Asobi against Ferran Torres. Going for Barca, it's going to be strongly cut in, but well defended there from Asobi. Goes for Pedri, poor pass from Rafinha to the middle area. I'd lose the ball. Dumfries stepping up, making sure it's away from the danger zone, which is the case. Brigade scoreline 3-3, but nothing in the body tendons of the match so far. I won't be surprised if this one goes to extra time. Though I won't wish for it. Darian stretching out. Marco over Yamal slips. Possession lost by Barca. That would be Citadel from Weston. Sommer. Straight to your serving. Raho appreciating him. Throwing. Get away by Barca defender. Goes for Serbi. Back pass. Sorry, Barcelona that was on the left side. To right by Sommer. Possession lost by Inter. All the sides looking just fine up till now. Not committing too many mistakes. Keeping it steady and fine so far. Ball goes back to Martin. Switch off the flank towards Garcia. Hit forward. Ball drops down. That's the work rate you need. Going up, dropping down. Martinez, good through ball. Might be off. Should he finish it? No. It was offside. It was clear off. Why would he give the pass to Martinez? Trying to put pressure on the Milan. Yeah. But it would be easy if you do it at the right time. And that's what they will try to do more. Entry forward towards Rafinha. That would go out well shielded there from Dumfries. Garcia for the options. Back pass to Sommer. Found it tough to clear. Possession will go to Barca. All trying to find the angle. Takes a shot straight to keeper. Expect a lot of those shots coming in today from Yamal. Have to be closer to the Mkhitaryan. Good play there. Shield the ball. Well played. Looks on as well. His knee was alive to the occasion. Moves out just in time. That was good play, evolving there from Inter. Goes to the right. Barella moving up, asking for a pass. Just need a cross in. Goes back. Beautiful pass going on. Darian straight through to Ram. Chance to make it. Touch coming. He was on though. Bro, went in. He was on. Wow. Should have taken a step ahead and went for a shot. Why didn't do that? A shot from his right foot. Kubasi gets a good header there. Ooh. Almost a ball that would have went through. Put up. Goes to Bastoni. Serbi. Italian. Gives away the ball. Have to be careful. Goes back to keeper. Sommer. Bastoni. 1-2s with DiMarco. Bastoni going on, trying to break the high line. Just need a cross in. Can he provide? Ooh. Good clearance coming in from Martinez. Just a couple of passes and the third pass wide. There's 4 passes to build up that goal chance. Corner for Inter. Our test for Barca now. They are too good on set pieces. Kevin Zaki wondering could have swung that in earlier. Very good play there coming in from Inter. Let's see how Barca is going to defend the corner. And it fell, goes out for a throw in. Game of Barca player. Who is watching? 2 people in. There's someone new watching. Welcome to your stream. Sure to vote in what you think is going to be the outcome of the game. If you want to converse in the chat, feel free to do so. Corner once again for Inter. Testing times for Barca. Because in the last match, a couple of goals they conceded was through the corner. That was poor shot. Got a touch of Barca player. That was De Jong getting a touch. While Çalhanoğlu tried a shot there. Watch out, Dumfries, Thuram. A lot of physical players here. Long ball. Drops down, DiMarco is there. Trying to find a way through to put the cross in. On there, a touch of hand from Mialn. Didn't look like. That's a pass given away. Isaac on the ball. Isaac on 2s. Goes out for Inter throw-in. There's 1-2s with Thuram there. Isaac. Throw in. Ramdea goes down. Will there be a check? Ralph says, get up. Not much contact there. Isak on the ball, foul. Ref says no. Played up towards Borella. Good shot. It's the keeper who loses the ball for a bit, but then it's well corrected by Szczesny. That was a good attempt. Had a good save from keeper as well. They're growing into the game, looks like, with the way they are receiving the ball and keeping composure. Good ball there. Could be a chance. That should be 1-0. That is 1-0 to Inter. All 3 on aggregate. There you go. Let's update that right away. Beautiful goal. Now it's just seeing Inter growing into the match. Look at the crowd, the sounds there at San Siro. That was a proof already about things to come, things to happen. That's a good goal for Inter. Look at that pressing and good pass coming in from DiMarco. Dumfries finding his man. He just had to put it in, which he does. Lautaro Martinez. Good finishing there. 1-0 is the lead at home. 4-3 on aggregate. Now the match will come alive. We'll see what Barca does. Will there be a response in 45 minutes of the match? A goal on already, 70 minutes of play to go. There goes down, join for Barca. You can't take them lightly. They have done a lot of comebacks this season, Barca. Just a 1 goal deficit, which could be easily covered up. Young for Barca onto his left. Finia. Martin. Barca desperate for response to level up their things. Garcia, Yamal, back to Garcia. Young, Yamal. Lovely play evolving there. Maybe a chance for Yamal to take a shot. They are appealing for handball. Maybe a foul on Yamal. Even ref didn't give a foul on. Was there on the right flank for Inter when they were attacking. That was Martin, I think. Martin against, I think, Thuram, yeah. Quite the same sort of foul there. But ref's not interested in either, which is strange. But at least he is consistent. If he's not giving one foul of similar sort and giving the other one as well. Here comes DiMarco watching. Puts in Isak. Ram couldn't keep control there. Pedri. Garcia to Pedri. Have to be careful. Get back. That was defended well. Appeal for handball check. Not intentional. He's already down. What can player do there? They look intentional. body was going down. Yeah. How can you give that up? Was already dropping down. Or I was just showing this to carry on. Ball put it up for Barca throw-in. Dropping down from Mkhitaryan. Was back to Bisek. Hard play to the keeper. Boots up again. Might be won back by Inter. Ram. Lovely control. But that would go to Kubasi, who makes a back pass to the keeper. To Garcia. Yamal. Finds pass through two players. DeMarco will boot it up down the center. No, gives away the ball. Red 3, DeMarco wins against Yamal. Good clearance. But finds the player. There could be a chance here. Let's see. Dumfries. Good ball. De Jong goes back to deal with that. Nice. Good dropping back from De Jong. Also have a chance when swing. Almost takes a shot. Maybe a reflection. Yeah. It's going to be corner for Barca. Hansi Flick discussing with his assistant about something. That goes out for throwing to Barca. What would Inzaghi be thinking? Get a goal more before halftime. As Barca would fancy at least a goal to level the things up. Garcia, Stiong. Tackle comes in from Martinez. But it takes a shot, goes wide over the crossbar. Fails to keep it down. They're playing from the back. Mkhitaryan drops down to win the ball, which he does. Nicely done there. But possession's been lost. Pedri again finds Ferran Torres. Bisek is there to do it. Still the ball is with Inter. Possession lost there. Need to be careful. Bastoni. That was Barella giving away the ball. Very fun. Bastoni. cross comes in. Sommer punches it. Back it goes to Kubarsi. Down to center. Good pass. To Petri. Danny almost losing the ball. He much liked. Sommer punches out. Sees the trajectory of the ball. Petri. Rafinha finds a block from into midfielder. Your body's there down the center. You have to walk it through the flanks only. De Jong on the flank to Martin. Blocked. Get away. John, no clue. Then goals, assists in Champions League for Martinez. Seeing to the stats. Eight goals in last 7 Champions League matches. Goal machine. Bastoni tries to go forward once again. Need to be careful now. Mkhitaryan took his position. Just when I was about to praise Marco, Mialn got better of him. Torres. He get a touch. Should avoid that in. Aspoor. Shot taken. Oh, that would be sick. He couldn't have done much there. Isaac was on the player. A good cross there from Eric Garcia. Garcia to Petri. Mialn trying to show the skills. That's a foul though. Able to the body in control. Garcia with the back pass to Chesney. All 10 minutes to 45. Hello, what's up? Maxi, welcome to stream, bro. Are you new to your channel? Then let me know where you're watching this from. Going for Inter meanwhile. Finds Martinez. Trying to control the ball, crowd by so many players. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around about 6 players of Barca. Chance for him. Chance for Yamal to make it 1-1. Ooh. Gives a side pass and find a player as well. Is that given another foul? The edge of the box. We'll have to see. That was mad pressing done to win the ball back. The second thought like Yamal will just spray that in. Didn't get it time there to make a pass just in time. I know, but you don't know me. Okay. I can't have a guess. Give me a hint, maybe. That was a very different hello than what I could guess who would have done that. Anyways, that's going to be a goal kick. Okay, not a free kick. But good to see you in the chat. Probably YouTube now sending in the suggestions, recommendations, or sending out the notifications. But what a match so far. Inter takes early lead. And Barca is trying to get some. Oh, Vinny Bhai ka Acha. I remember now. Yep. You were there once in the chat before. I remember. So are you supporting Inter today or supporting Barca? Which side? Or just watching as neutral just like me? I'm enjoying this game as a neutral. That one goes out for throw-in. Throw-in for Inter. Freeze on the ball. Are you that cousin who has FIFA where he goes and plays a FIFA? Oh, Barca fan. Damn. Then you guys need to get a goal as soon as possible. That will only make the game more entertaining. It should be doable as well, just one goal lead. Doesn't take time to turn that around. But this is not how Barca is going to get the goal if they keep losing the ball like that. Okay, goes back. Royla with a back pass to Sommer. He has the ball. No other option than to clear it, which would make it a throw-in for Barca. Petri back to Martinez. Now Dion. Nico Martinez. To right for Eric Garcia. Former Man City player. Back it goes to Kubasi. Plays it down the center. Good pass. Petri. Option on his right. He goes to Yamal. Mkhitaryan trying to mark him, trying to stop him, but can you stop him? Slips here. Fine chance there. Looks alright after going down his ankle. Petri, Rafinha. That was Yamal who twisted his ankle there while trying to run in. But he's alright now. Thuram. Needs to find the right pass. Dumfries there. That's the break. You can do. Need to be careful. You work that cross and finds the player who blocks that. Perhaps we need one more player to support him. Or maybe we could have tried an early cross. That was good use of body from Yamal previously. Or slips on the ball himself. Or the tackle came in from Fender. Throw in for Dumfries. Pointer. Ram trying to win it. Oh, vital. That was chance to make it 2-0. Down no blue. And put that in. Barca will be leave now. At first didn't go there to which was Kvasi to rescue. And then a missed shot. But I went in. Lev was supposed to be fit for this match now. Could be like 50-50. They don't want to risk him. Like imagine if there's a chance for Barca to go through the finals and you need Lewandowski there. He's there on the bench though. So maybe in the second half you can see Lewandowski. Of course, a big miss in the first leg. Because a lot of crosses came in, and if Lewandowski was there, he would have buried those. Especially from Yamal's side. Chance for Inter to make it 2-0. Will they do? Challenge comes in from Kubarsi, which is a clean one. Martinez is not looking comfortable. He's down there. That was good. Tackled from Kubarsi. That's second time Barca survive. Second time in last 5 minutes. Into had a couple of chances. Into bench appealing for the pen. But if tackle was clean, then there won't be any check, I think. Martin is still down. Pulling his head. Now we'll see the challenge. They will force contact on the ball. So final fair tackle there from Kubarsi. But there's going to be a check. Let's see. If his foot landed on Lautaro's foot first, we'll get to know. And there could be a case for penalty. In case his foot landed on his foot and then contact with the ball was there. Can't find from. No, there was no. There was no contact. No contact from Kubarsi there on the ball. Could we give another pen? Is going to a screen. Might be given as a pen. That's going to be given as a pen. Hello, Winnie. What's up? What's going on? Are you two watching the match together? Maxi and you. He might give the pen because the touch on the ball wasn't there. Martinez was there on first on the ball. See. If they slow down the frames, it will be given as a pen, I think. It is. Enter a chance to go 2 goals up. Well, let's see. There's going to be some turnaround there. No man, I'm at my native place. Yes. Fine luck with the torts though. Onku texted me randomly that he got McAllister torts. How he's explaining that. Çalhanoğlu will be taking the pen. Voice for Barca. If that goes in, would be a good psychological boost for Inter going into the halftime. Let's see. There's something set to happen here. Çalhanoğlu, Szczesny's there. Chance for Inter to make it 2-0. And 5-3 on aggregate. Çalhanoğlu on the ball. Takes a penalty, perfect. 2-0. Inter go up. And 5-3 up on aggregate. That's going to be some psychological advantage. Some pressure coming on to Barca. stupid game not playing anymore. Very rarely I play if I'm at Max's place. Yeah. Yep, I was asking him, like, are you same cousin where he goes and plays the game? Are they arguing now? All won't be overturned. Both sides should calm down. But Charnoglu puts Inter up with 2 goals. That was crucial on. Inter on the lead. But well, we know Barca with comebacks. So anything can be possible in the next 45 minutes. And there will be changes to tactics done from the Barca manager. Hansi Flick. Maxi Inter is going. When I gave a prediction of 2-1 in a shorts, I posted like 4 hours back. I mean, their home advantage is really massive in the Champions League. Barca needs changes. Changes like losing and getting out of competition. That would be an interesting change. Inter is putting a lot of pressure. And they should be happy. That's Inter's home stadium. Home crowd is behind. Perhaps having a check about who did what. Maybe checking for the card or something like that. Bartnes might be booked or given a warning. There was a little clash between 2 players. My bad, Sonita. Yep, same. Look at the crowd at San Siro. Those noises. And now for Inter, they have to be careful in the second half. We'll see how Barca is going to respond. Will there be some response coming in? And that's going to be halftime whistle, 2-0 down. Barca at the break and Inter players are Somali. Perhaps saying a word with Rafinha. Barca getting aggro at wrong moments, I guess. I mean, it happens, but they should have. Oh, didn't go halftime whistle. Sorry. Oh, ref was pointing for the halftime. And for me to cry and go to sleep. Well, tough time, but we'll have to wait a bit, I think. Still 41 minutes, bro. If they get 1 goal, there's a good chance to level it and take it to extra time. They're still arguing on the pen. There was no clear contact from the defender. That's not going to be given as not a pen. Yeah, into the defensive team. Most of the Italian teams are defense centered. Especially those who play 3 at back defenders, because the 2 people on the wings, the one that you see on the screen, DeMarco and Dumfries, they have defensive capacities too. So they drop back and then 5 players defending. That's always tough to break down. So let's stay hopeful, Maxi. You never know. Your team has done a lot of comebacks this season. If I was at your position, I would have given it a go. 45 minutes more. You never know. Just 1 goal and anything can happen. But depends who scores that goal. If Inter scores, then it's going to be tough for Barca. If Barca scores, then see, so just instead of trying to calm him down. Demotivating him. Go back to sleep. पूरा हरामीपन चल रहा है. You playing weekend league or clubs? Nothing. I'm playing Apex. Mialn Kabir, the person on the chat. I mean, he's absent only. I think you have seen him. They even talk sometimes. So we play Apex only. Oh, there's a big update in Apex. If you want to get back in winning, try. Introduce a new legend, new rank system as well. You have like 3,500 kills, no? Or 2,500 something. A very pro player. Winning. Just to update Apex, I today uninstalled FIFA. That's how much I'm playing it. I mean, only installed it like last week when friend was here. But we didn't play FIFA still. We were playing Mortal Kombat. Last week, like 3 weeks back. What's going on? Twitter, the reaction. Barca took the shot, 6 shots. But then not enough, just 1 on target. Whereas Inter, 8 shots, 3 on target. Twitter is buzzing already. Why are people saying that's not a pen? That's a clear pen. Kubasi didn't get a touch on the ball. Singing goodbye. Wait, should I change the screen? No, I will. But I'll have to figure out which screen is that the display is going to go. Not this one. I haven't forgot. This one it is. Just put on the... I think display capture. Looking fine. Let's have a look at what's going on at Twitter. Pen or no pen? That's a clear pen. We'll see here. The first contact is not from defender C. That's the heel of Martinez. That's a clear pen. Side, maybe a tip. Yeah, toe. Toe of Martinez hits the ball. There's no contact from defender. So what's the point? The fans are arguing that's not a pen. That's a clear pen. They're going hard on the striker from his strike. That's a clear pen any given day. Nike definitely doesn't make good kits. They have 20 bars. Yeah, they only make good kits for Arsenal. Maybe that's why they don't perform really good. So easily we can roast Arsenal without even trying. See? You see Nike's Arsenal kits. The Arsenal. You will see. They are really good images. This one's good. This one's good. A lot of the top 10 Arsenal kits here. Top 10. Yeah, the color combination is fine. But this one was smooth roasting. Without even trying. And there's something about the Arsenal and Nike kits. This one's doing fine. Not bad. This one is good design too. Not sure about this one. Looks more like a Barca kit. Yeah, the Liverpool ones were not that good. You see what I did there? 2 words. Yep. Didn't add 2 good kits there. What is this? What is that kid? Would you get headlines? Why is that showing Arsenal.com? 2014. Okay. What is that kid? What of patches being pasted look like? It's like this one is a good kid. This one, that one. Look at this one. How good is that? 2010-11 kit was the best, I think. Arsenal one. Oh, the one which I opened in the links. This one is looking so nice. Yellow one, this one. That one is classic too. Gold, shades of gold and red. Looks good too. But yeah, need to see what are we getting next season. Adidas is the sponsor. Slightly. Look at the color combinations. This one is looking so fine. Blue and navy one is quite clean and elegant. Yep. And this one, red, golden and white. This two. Yep. They make a lot of good kits for us and not for a lot of other teams. This one is fine too. See, Twitter reaction. Is there to think. Are they not football watchers? On first glance, how is that a pen? From first glance, it is a pen. And look at those zoomed in. Starting a dig. It happened again, but still, there's second half to go. So let's not take it for the obvious. Whether to it's Inter, penalty to Inter, penalty to Inter. He has played well again. In the first leg, he was cooking as well with the 2 goals. Now with the positioning in the attacks. And even DeMarco has played really well. Defensively, he was struggling last match. First leg. Most touches in a position box. He's a wing back. And he's doing that. Most duels won. A top level performance coming in from Dumfries. Switkirkis. Might be signing him next season. Liverpool have watched. Skurkis is number 1 target for the left back position. Too much. Right there. Anyways, let's switch back to the screen. It might be on anytime soon. Did I miss any match? Any message? Sorry, match. (2014) looks like the one from the website I showed you. Yeah, yep. Oh. Let's see what's with the match timing. Still ads going on. Might be a time for the second half to begin. Thanks for 6 likes, guys. What about the votes? 4 votes. 1 vote for Barca, 3 for Inter. which might be starting in a few minutes. Just wait up till then. Barca left back lost possession more times than any other Barca player in the first half. 10 times he lost the ball. You're not helping your defense when you're doing that. Barca keeps going with that high line, it would be tough for them to defend. That's what can happen easily. Used to happen with our Liverpool as well. That's a disadvantage of the high line. There's a risk, there's a reward too. 6 shots, 1 on target, opposed to Inter's 8 and 3 on target. Yeah, second half to begin soon. They are ready to walk out on the pitch. Let's see, will there be change of plan or change of player for either sides? Beat Barca or Inter don't need and changes for now. Even Martinez was walking after that challenge. If anything's there to happen before Barca. But it doesn't look like there's going to be a change. Might be change of the tactics, but with that we'll find out. Back in 1 second. All right, back here. So far, it's Inter who will be going to the final of the Champions League. Are we after 2 seasons? They will be in the final if they win on aggregate. Or get a win today, that would do. Since the first half scoreline was just leveled up. Inside who wins today's game will be going forward to the next round. To the final, not the next round. That would be the deciding round. Deciding game. There goes Barca kickoff. There's no change. That's been done at halftime. Hmm. Martinez, De Jong. Back to Martinez again. Of course, Barca missing Balde there. And Lewandowski in the middle, but their midfield needs to do something more, which hasn't happened. Rafinha not looking to be putting any impact there up till now. Yamal's been trying, but he can't just do it every time, every game. Yamal on the ball. Good cross there. There was no one's. Went Marco at sand clears that out. Which will fine interplay. Okay. Foul? That's going to be a foul. That was De Jong blocking his run. That's a foul. Came from side and was his body into Lautaro Martinez. Swimmer to Bisek, always wide on the sideline. Bisek dropping down. Bisek reaches there. Match done. Barella plays it forward to Barca defender. A good challenge, Thuram. Enter on the break. Their chance for number 3. To Martinez, it goes Thuram. Who will lose the ball? There was no one. So recycled back. So recycled to the midfielder who was back there. At least the ball would have been there. Dumfries clears that. That was poor pass from Mialn. Mialn. It back to Garcia. Little touch coming off into player. Ball ricochets off the players. Marco on the run. Pedri is there. Marco needs some support. Finds the recycling. Yeah. That's how you should do. You cycle the ball back. Defense now to the keeper. Ball goes to Barca. Yamal. Nothing there, says the ref. Us appealing for a pen. The ref says get on. Not much for a pen. Later on he went down. Was nothing there. Header from De Jong. Inter just need to hold on to a lead. Out 2 for them. As for Barca, that's going to be a tough ask. Thuram. Good touch. Challenge should be a foul. Yeah, card coming out. Yellow card. Martinez. First touch was fine there. Yeah, challenge will get you booked. Takes one for the team. Yellow card. Igor Martinez. Çalhanoğlu on the ball to feed that in. Ready to swing it in. Oh, should be goal. That's a goal. Offside. Looked off. Clear offside. Should have let it go for Dumfries. Who was on? The player wide on the left of him was kind of breather. De Jong on the ball, plays it to his right. Garcia to De Jong, Yamal. So far, Inter did a really good job to shut down Yamal's danger. A couple of times he was in good position to something, but well defended up till now from Inter. Di Marco, go touch. Okay, trying to play it to his right. Di Marco, Inter will keep the ball. That's the way to go about it. Oh. Or to either Martinez or Thuram. Tension was right, but couldn't find the player. De Jong to his right, Yamal. Ball moves in, passes it on to Petri. Rafinha on his left. Martin on for the left. Looking for a moment of magic from Yamal. Petri tries to play it to those players right in front of him. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Garcia, 2-1. That's what I was saying. Just need a goal and things will look good. What a goal. Also Martin and Barca get a goal back. That would give some confidence to the visiting team. Look at that, the space, and he latches onto that. Good goal. And what a time to score that. Ball won back. A foul. Flying 1-2s. That should be thrown for Inter. They're coming in with one change. Di Marco. Augusto will be brought in. Changes in the plan from Inzaghi. I'm back, and so is Barca with a goal. That's what I said. You only need one goal and things might look a little brighter. Oh, chance for Inter. That was good strike. Well, the 2-1 was my prediction for the game. But let's see, we still have so much time left. The goal goes in from Barca. That's going to be crazy. So 35 minutes. And just one more goal will level the things up for Barca. Cross comes in. Chance for a counter for Barca. 3 bodies running. Look at that. They'll be able to get a second goal. They might. What a save! What a save! That was on the plate to make it 2-2 for Barca. Still, they have the ball. Blocked. That is some save, man. Incredible save coming in from Soma. That was on the plate for Barca to make it 2-2. But then the asset qualities, you pull out those saves on those occasions. Another cross. He's been putting good crosses, Martin. That goes out of the play. Where are you watching? I'm watching on Sony Live. Watching on Airtel Extreme. Like on website. Is it like I'm behind or are you behind the stream? The current time is 57:40 right now. Just it's the 40 mark. 57:40, 41, 42. Tense moments, last 5 minutes. Some things being discussed at the halftime break. That's visible in Barca's play. Offside on Thuram. Play resumes. A good goal from Garcia there. Yamal gets better of his man. Challenge, and that's going to be a foul. I'm not watching, bro. I'm on my pad and just have YTN few games. Got it. Just watching on Airtel Extreme. Because there you get the subscriptions for free. Of course, paying for my internet. That is included in the Airtel plan. Free kick for Barca. Rafinha beats in. Oh, found. Who was the number 7? Ferran. Goes to Rafinha, who crosses that in. And need to take the shape. Why they lined up straight in a line? Inter defenders, the players. Looks like equalizer. There you go. Roll down to 2-2. They are still appealing for offside. That's what I said. Game can go to extra time. You never know. Yeah, onside. Clear goal. 2 crosses and they have gave a incredible response to Inter. We're just trying to hold on to a lead. That's not how you have to go about. Have to kill off the tie, but that's what they didn't do. Now pressure back on the host side. Yeah. Game on. So far we have seen 10 goals in the tie. Across 150 minutes. See, that's what I told you. There's still a possibility. If it was like 4-0 down, then you can say there's no hope to watch the match. And that's what I've been saying. Barca has done a lot of comebacks this season. And expect another one. But now things will go tighter here on. What should be the plan of Inter? Get a goal, take it to extra time. Straight forward to Barca player. That was some quality pass from De Jong. Three. I think they took off DiMarco too early. Let's clear it. Sick. Chesney will see that out. Looks like DiMarco's been fouled, but offside flag came on earlier than that. Question will go back to Barca. So I'll take off now. It was good chatting. See you. Good night. Good night, bro. It was good to have you here. Have some chat time as well. Thanks for coming in. Let's hope the side which is more resistant, more persistent to, or determined to get the goal, wins the game. We'll get to know in remaining 28 minutes of the match. See you, Maxi. It's to De Jong. Running in, good run there from Augusto. Okay. Trying for Inter. Barca scored the 2 goals in span of how much time? 5 minutes? In span of 6 minutes, they get a couple of goals. Chance for Inter. What pass? That was poor. Chance was there. Barca pressing on, and you can't afford to miss pass there. Chance maybe. Although, ooh, Fran goes down as well, slips here. Another chance going off. Offside flag. It back to Kubarsi. Rafinha on the ball. Bertrand to Martinez. Also with Mialn. Able to track him, Augusto. Feeds in. I doubt part Dumfries. Inter will have to work hard to deny the crosses, because twice on those crosses, Barca have scored. Down the center, clear away. Bertrand's there. I want you, Mal. It's side. He delivers the ball. Chalnoglu, Borella. Chance for into break. Foot comes in from behind. Isaac, Rafinha down the center. Bastoni. That would go out for Barca throw. Back to all on the ball. Goes sound up says play on. That's a pen. That's going to be a pen. Say challenges on inside the box. Wait. Challenges on the outside. Will there be a check on that? Penalty check. That's a free kick. That was outside. You have to be careful here. And Barca just needs a moment to do something. Yeah, his own player blocking. So we're not looking pleased there. But I've gone wide regardless. Martin is out, Visek out, Damian and Timmy in. Let's see. To Barca defense. Martinez to Barcy. De Jong. De Jong dropping deeper. So at the 3 at back shape is maintained. Down the center. Possession given away. Till to casually. Battery to Yamal. Tries to block it, goes out for Martin. Join. Finally 18 minutes to 90. Let's see which way the game is going to go. I'll play it back. Almost to RC. Played fight. Will go out for join to Inter. Darmian as right centre back. Poor pass. Mkhitaryan giving away the ball. Needs to be careful. Dumfries is there. Here's it. They're pressing on. Darian goes back to Dumfries. Damian will clear that. Roots it up. Goes back to Barca keeper Szczesny. Raho will be brought in. Pulled up by Sommer. Doremi to Damian. Back to him. Shields it. Will be joined for Inter. Garcia is taken off. Raho will be. No, it's Martinez coming off. We have struggled there with the pace against Ram. Pressure being put on from Taremi. Ball booted up. Dumfries wins the header. Header won back by Barca player who there's offside. Thuram on the offside. What a shot. Good shot. Up by Keith Dorian. Barca player had a three headers. Milan. From the offside flag. So another save. Martin to Petri. Is it wide? Down the center. Boyla. Good first touch passes, but that's going to be thrown in for Barca. Substitute happening. Time gets it gone. Linsky and Fortesi coming in. Watchalong and Mickey. Fresh legs coming in to add some fire to midfield. How's that going to help? We'll see. As the Barca just one change so far, which is Araujo in for Martinez. Whereas Inter has used 4 changes so far. The 5 changes they have used here. Gusto, Taremi, Damian, Fortesi, and Zurinsky. Oh, Petri gets it. Play to Olmo. To Yamal. Pass it back to Araujo. Going to Garcia. Not a good pass there. Final 10 minutes. Coming to be brought in. I'll throw in for Damian to Serbi, Bastoni. Wide to Dumfries. Can he make a difference? Can he deliver a ball? Can. Chance. Could have taken his time. Let's see. Passes to his left. Zurinsky goes forward. Good. Good try there from Inter. Maybe that's how they're going to go. Final 10 minutes, giving their all in to get a goal. They had half a chance to get something. Olmo and Foreman coming in for Olmo. Join. Joined up. Back heel. Need to be careful. Wins the ball. Ram. Couldn't find a player. Martin dispersed. Fighting for the position. Goes back to Bastoni. Dumfries. Goes to Barca keeper. Block it right. Could have another chance. To De Jong. Battery. So clears that out from the danger. Going to Barca. Final 6 minutes. Right. That didn't take too much time. That's not going to help. Good pass, Dumfries. Chance for Inter. Flag was down, cleared away. Offside flag is up. Yeah, that was clear off. Good discipline there from Barca defensive line. All there. Didn't look like intentional. Inter had a match in their hands, but then there comes comeback from Barca. Garcia and Daniel with the 2 goals. Point for Barca. Inter. Nice Barca with the join. Mialn goes on, cleared out by Bastoni. A chance with Taremi, pressing on. De Jong will deal with that. The pass there. Chance for Thuram. Just in time. He reaches there. Oh, good awareness. That's good awareness from the keeper. Mialn cuts in. Keeps the ball. Good work there. Not a foul. Barella forcing the pass. That's not going to help. A chance for Rafinha. Good. That's a goal. Maybe offside. Now that's a goal. Antois left it. Wow. But time to score that. 88th minute. What can you do? They can just watch on. It was coming. He was on. Was go. Now that was time. Like that's going to be 6-5. Back done. Moves aside just in time. Oh, it's being checked or what? Intervention. Goal is given. Okay. That's the price you pay. And a comeback. What a game. $11 goals across the two legs. Inter had a match in their pocket. And that's what tactics can do to you. Just forcing it won't work. Is there something for Inter? Half a chance. That would be a foul. Our desperation will rise. It's too late for Inter. No, Lewandowski's been brought in. Let's say still have 5 minutes of white time. If Inter wants to give their everything, you never know. They came a little closer just now. Maybe the call to bring Dimarco out was wrong, or the decision to go offensive. Dumfries. Call, says ref. Big given to set piece for Inter. 4 minutes to go. That would go out for Inter throw-in. Header from Lewandowski. Is there another twist in the tail? Then fall to Inter player. I'll try in for Inter. Desperation is rising. Freeze that in. Handball appeal. Phineas there on the left. Petri keeps the ball. Nicely done. Just need to see through. Hits the post. Jamal. Good strike. I would have settled the tie. FC's play on. Ram. Dumfries. Wins the ball still. Goal. Wow. That's a twist in the tail. It is not over. Crazy scenes at San Siro. 6-6. 12 goals being scored. Watch that. That's the beauty of football. It's not over. It's not over until the last whistle. Well, that's centre back stepping up. ये क्या हो रहा है? This is peak football. That's what I was saying to Maxi. Until the last minute, anything is possible. And the most useless card in FIFA has the gold card. Most useless gold card in the FIFA has scored the leveler. And game will go to extra time, most likely. 6-6, 12 goals been scored through both the legs. 3-3 in the first leg, 3-3 right now. Probably the most incredible game in the Champions League knockout stage history. Diamonds almost done. Get away. The ref might blow the whistle for full time. Serbi, the legendary defender in FIFA. Yamal, cleared away. Barca fencing across. Maybe chance for Inter. They through. The ref can blow in 30 seconds. Yamal had a chance to win the game for Barca. It's straight to keeper. Lost his balance. That would do. Full time it is. It will go to 30 more minutes in the extra time. night. See you, chalo, every time. Yeah, when my battery is low, but need to just do it the whole stream. Okay, we have witnessed. Not a single region went in Streeter sites. But again, we have here. Battling cancer. What a half. One more substitute. Assumption of the play. First Johnny on the for Ryan. Wow, Victor got booked there. They were showing Inigo Martinez advance. But AC goes on. He was on. Brown. Taken off though. Control. Keep the composure there. Inter wins the ball back. Rangers position. Good pass. Chance. Place goes. Slips. Asking crowd for the support. Fine touch coming from Martin. Point for Inter. Flicked from handball appeal, a push on Garcia, always run. 10 minutes to half time, off to extra time. Back pass to Rahul. Garcia, Yamal is there. Vela puts a foot in. Garcia to Rahul. Pressing going on from Inter. Milan. Explosion wide on the right. Martin puts that in. To Garcia. Buster Carlos. Yamal is there. Battery on lines. Sommer just comes out of his zone to latch on the ball. Please goes a little up. Towards Sommer. Long ball to his right. Brown trying to push his body and looks right there. Looks out of stamina. Belinsky. A storm. Martin moves further. Inia. Offside. What is brought in for Garcia. 8 minutes to half time. Rom trying to control the ball. He does. Rom inside. Chance for Inter. Goal. Wow. Rotesi. That's 7-6. Goals don't stop happening here. At San Siro. 4-3. Now Inter with the comeback. What a finishing. Good composure shown there from Rotesi. Look at Lautaro Martinez. What a game we have had so far. But it's far from over. 20 minutes of game time still left in the match. Battery to Port. Barca pushing bodies up there. It's going to be taken by Sommer. There goes down. Question. He goes down. Then still make one substitute, which I think could be Arnautovic. It's all right to continue. At the comments of stoppage time. Half time. Extra time. It's all right to continue. The rain is pouring down. They go Barca once again. Lovely from Bastoni. Good defending. That's it. It's with Kubarsi. Tutiong. Araho. Ball. To his right. Or to Petri. Yamal Rafinha. Lewandowski. Ford takes a chance. That's on fly. Maybe he was trying for a cross. One minute and maybe a couple more. Cleared out by Bastoni. Pass down the middle to Ford. Space offered for Petri. Thuram drops down to help his team win the ball. Araho. Mialn reverses wide to Martin. Will go out for a goal kick. It's going to be thrown for Inter instead. 3 minutes of right time because of goal celebration and injury. Still have 18 minutes in the match. We keep going Barca's way. Takes it off from Yamal. On to Yamal. Waits in straight to Summer. Will take its all time for the first half to be done. Foul on Thuram should be booking. Not a card coming out. Free kick going Inter's way. Vela feeds in. Some freeze first there, need to be careful. And one ball's given away from Martin. Some freeze. Maybe number 2 coming in. No. But 2 of the half goes to Szczesny. All 30 seconds of the half. That's version being given away. Ooh, had to be quick there. Wrong. Bastoni. Trying for Inter. Final 10 seconds. Have to be quick. Do they get a goal here? Bastoni. That was some good ball. That goes for 19. Yeah. What happened against Barcelona? They were trying to attack, and what a story it has been. Inter were on the verge of defeat, gets a goal in final 10 minutes of that time, and then on the extra time, first half, they get a goal, which takes them up on the lead. 7-6 aggregate, 4-3 on total. What a placement from Fratesi. That's how clinical you have to be, and he was clinical there. They are having what's there with players? Beginning of the second half of extra time. Barsi and Patriot, Gavi and Victor being brought in. Still, we have 15 minutes to go. Let's see. Is there a chance for Barca to get a goal back and take to the penalties? Or will Inter take it down with similar scoreline? Or maybe if they get a chance and score a goal, we'll see that. De Jong, Barca rank from right to left. That's the end from where they got all those 3 goals. Inter learn from their mistakes. Clear away. Tremendous pressure being put on from Barca. Coming with a turn to what was his name? Arthur Hort. To his left, Martin. Yamal. Hort. Ball's taken off from Yamal. Still finds a pass forward, which will be intercepted and cleared out. Into game 5-4-1 shape. By to Martin. Rafinha forces a pass, gets a block. Alcea goes wide. For a cut back. Oh, that was chance for Lewandowski. Goes over the crossbar, then lays it down. Really managed to put that ball in. And all lucky that didn't go in. But a good timing of the jump from Lewandowski. Stephen De Vrij been brought in for Dumfries. What a game he has had. Very dedicated. Ball is in 60-40. Inter to Barca. Certain votes have been done so far. As you wait for the conclusion of the match. Ball goes in. Thuram. Rotasi. Ooh. Safe. Was offside anyways. Won't have been counted. Now since there was no contact, that's why the corner stands. Maybe that's the time for Inter. No, poor ball there. The chance to put that ball in, that is poor cross. Offside given. 11 minutes of the match. There's been a lot of rain, so players will slip. Mialn, it was a right goal kick for Inter. So with the goal kick. Inter wins the ball back. Mialn. Chance to play it wide, which it does. That'll be on. Ski. On the edge. Ref says that went out of play. Joined for Barca. Played wide to blocked. Offside. Maybe ball hits his hand. Gavi. That's rather poor ball forward. Final 8 minutes. The one by Inter player. Ground pressing on still. Here comes Barca once again. Mialn to Rafinha. Poor touch. Inter got up. Ball for a brief moment. Mialn to clear away. Doremi. That's neatly done. Plays it on to midfielder. Chance evolving for Inter. Cross comes in. Ooh, goes a little wide for Daisies there. Appeal for the foul. Throwing goes to Barca. Foul 6 minutes. Lewandowski feeds into Rafinha. Mialn. Can he shoot that in? No, he does not. No chance to make it 4-4. That experienced goalkeeper, so much showing his quality. What a save. 5-6 saves he has done. Top quality saves up till now. Corner for Barca. Don will take it, and he will take all the time. Almost the man of the match for me. Winter's winning it or not. Has to be the man of the match. Time to take a breath. Final 5 minutes to go. Thuram, look at that walk rate. Foul? No. Goes forward, the defender helps him to keep the ball. But it's possession for Barca. Inzaghi is so involved there. Rafinha blocked. But AC wins the ball. They're keeping their shape. Final 4 minutes. Mialn being allowed to chip that in. Will be cleared away. Firmin to Mialn. Sorry, to Rafinha. So Barca bodies inside the box. Young feeds in for Mialn, takes a shot, blocked again by Sommer. Look at that save. Final 4 minutes. Going in final 3 minutes. Barca Kane on the attack, possession given away. But as he goes on, foul. Urging the supporters to charge up the stadium. Lighten up the numbers. Fans are confident the win is coming in. I'm holding off on the corner flag. Holding on to keep the ball. Tiong still running on. Look at that. We'll take one for the team. Last only final 2 minutes to full time whistle of the match. Gavi. At a double. At a twice and clear away. Inzaghi urging players to be in the positions. Mialn take a shot again. Mine's header of Bostoni. Corner for Inter defend. Fans have come out. What a punch from Summer. Final 1 minute to 120. Clear away. Clear away. Final 1 minute. Flag stays down. Yeah, it was on. Good call. Final 30 seconds for the Barca side, who have lost. Jamie goes on. Good pass. Final 15 seconds. There could be full time whistle anytime soon. Final 6 seconds. Final 3 seconds. 2 minutes of add time. Clear away for Barca. Throw in. Fans will be hoping for full time whistle anytime soon. Inter fans especially. Still have 90 seconds in the game to go. Fina feeds in. Ooh. What a block. What a block from DeVry. Ah, clear away. Incredible. Would have been some scenes. Look at that celebration. One final minute to full time whistle. That would do. No. Final 30 seconds. No matter what happens, even if that was Barca winning, what an incredible 2 legs we have seen. Champions League Semifinals, 7 goals from one side, 6 from the other. That should send Inter to the finals of Champions League 2025. That would do. Inter going through to the finals of the Champions League 2025. What a performance against the side which was termed to be favorites. Even though Inter has been playing good through the years, a lot of people were not keeping eyes on them. And that's what I've been telling people. Don't count Inter out. Because they have just went on through to the finals of the Champions League. There you go. So treble not happening for Barca, who are on the verge of winning the game, if not for Serbi getting a goal in the last 3 minutes of the injury time, of normal time. And it's Inter historical time. Time in the second time in 4 years they are going to the final of the Champions League. Who will they face there? Is it going to be Arsenal or PSG? We'll find out tomorrow. But for now, this will do for the stream. See you around next time. It's already too late. We'll go out. Do you sleep? It's Inter 4, Arsenal 3. On aggregate, Inter wins 7-6. Both the teams played well, tried well. And at the end, there's going to be one winner, which is Inter Milan, the finalist of the Champions League.